Well, if you like 4x4 grids, have I got the game for you? Steppy. Yeah, I figured we'd just do a little lighter stream tonight, because I streamed for like 6.5 hours last night. It turns out Deltarune Episode 2 is good. Big Steppy. What are these resolutions? There we go. Scrolling through the resolutions on the game and it got real weird. Went to like 1680 by 2 and I went bleh. Yo, Freighter 5, thank you for the Freighter 5. Much appreciated. Yeah, I appreciate it. Twitch is still dragging their feet on the issue, so I will continue to encourage you to support myself and other creators you enjoy via direct avenues if possible. Type exclamation support in chat. There's my PayPal link, or you can just click the links below, my PayPal or Patreon. Because they're not earning their keep right now, in my opinion. Yeah, somebody mentioned, I think I was talking about Mega Man the other day, and it eventually ended up turning into talking about this game. It was like, damn, I kind of want to play this game again. Last time I played this was during the big push for partner. It was a fairly short stream because I was a little busy on that day. But yeah, I'll have to keep an eye out for other games like this because I really like this one. Like, I like the combat in the Mega Man Battle Network games, it's just the actual gameplay itself. Sorry, like the main game, the part where you go around and kind of do the same story 6 times in a row. Let's start with Gunboy. Why not? Hero.exe. I'll have to check that out. Do Bullet Hell or Mana Fire? Bullet Hell is just like your basic gun. It's a 3-way shot. It's very strong, but you have to be able to shotgun. Let's do Bullet Hell. Let's try for shotgun. It's gonna do normal, no ascensions. God, how do I play this game now? There it is. R2 is my regular attack button. Your basic mana regen with Bullet Hell Gunner is very low. Yeah, I like to do warm-up rounds. Alright, let's see. Gain 5 shield when you hit a target with Fragile. I guess Cryophage? Heal HP, or gain shield when you take flame damage. This could be good if we go for a flame deck. Part of the cards isn't bad either. Beef hot tacos of beef! Don't think I want these. I wonder what I should focus on here. Maybe I'll focus on Flame since we picked up that card. Let's focus on Anime. And we'll skip these guys. But yeah, making this a full game, going off what Hunter Stuff said earlier, it takes a lot longer to make a full game, like, with a complete story like this, and also make it really engaging. It'd be hard. Do we want to go for the shop? I think let's go for the top route first. Yeah, this guy's in the front row, so bad day for you. It's gonna be hard not talking about Deltarune 2, but I'm gonna have to not to do it, because the game came out not even a week ago. Spike Strip, Mini Thunder... Nah. I don't like Mini Thunder. Or Spell Power, 1 Fragile... This would be better if it applied to regular attack damage, but it doesn't. Spell power? No, that's for structures. Let's take the gem. It's at least potentially useful down the line. So here's some tricky stuff you can do with your three-way shot. Because you just do like that. And they cannot do a damn thing about it. Oh right, Bullet Hell Gunner has like no HP. No, Fragile isn't great for him. There we go, PK Fire. If we can get the other artifact that gives you mana when you deal flame damage as well, we'll be looking real nice. Big Steppy, what's up, Tina? Alright, we gotta be careful with our shots. When we play Delta, when you get your new PC together. Yeah, it's gonna get harder, unfortunately. Could you not? Could you not? Thank you. It's gonna be harder, unfortunately. Like, I looked up a single piece of the soundtrack, and now YouTube is just assuming, you want to see all the spoiler videos, huh? I'll take the mana bottle. Root on Trinity, 2 kunai. A little bit of free damage, I suppose. Let's take the mana gem. Yeah, I saw the voice actor for the English version of Count Fortin is, he passed away. It's a little sad. I know he did, I don't think he's done, like, a ton in the story recently, but it's still a little sad. Yeah, YouTube, exactly. Like, YouTube just assumes the second you look for any type of music, it's like, you want to see everything about this game, huh? Which sucks. Okay, I don't want to shoot the revenge turret here, because that's a great way to get killed here. PK Fire actually works. Sadly, I can't get the gem rolls really effectively here. Meltdown. Oh, this is better if you're going for a Frost deck. We don't really have that, though. Boomerang is too expensive for a consume card. Yeah, it will only get harder, so I recommend, if you have the ability to do so... Right, she does the sword slashes. That's real bad on 4-1, actually. So I just advise you get that done as soon as possible. Yeah, I think I took like 6 hours total. Alright, she doesn't do the rear attacks. I'm getting used to the attack patterns again. I haven't played this game in a minute. Drop down the firewall. Honestly, the bomb, I think it's too expensive for this, this loadout. But yeah, like I didn't want to stop playing because I knew it was gonna be not like super long of a game. Yeah, let's let her go. Normally I'll go for kills and stuff, but Bullet Hell has very little HP. Who do we want to focus down next, actually? I think Riva can show up here. Just like the style they use for the sprites, really. I know some people don't like the really slender, narrow sprites that have like 1 pixel wide legs. I don't really like that style either. This one I think looks really good. Oh, we can't go down the blood path and go to the shop as well. Damn. I wanted to spend some blood. Well, next round. This is a real bad place to be for me. Alright, we'll tank the hits because we can actually recover some HP by doing this. Lack of outlines. That doesn't always need an outline. Backburner, that's real scary, actually. But then I can use it to trigger the... Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. Never use Backburner. I just need some mana regen artifacts, like just a little bit. Ruby. It'd be much better if I had a zero-cost deck, like a gem deck. Shield's Catch is not great, Whirl's not great, Thunder's okay, but not incredible. Save me! Working on it. Hey, I can't save you if you stand in front of the attack, though. Oh, god damn it. That's danger zone. Alright. That's on fire. And we drop that there, and she shouldn't get hit by that at all. There we go. Again, the healing doesn't do much for me at all, but it's good to get back in the habit here. No, that's for a Frost deck. I just need mana regen. That's all I need. Like, even just a little bit will help out a lot. And I didn't get one. I've got mana gems. It's like mana regen, right? Alright, let's see here. Oh, I couldn't... Really gotta move fast for some of these. Okay, Pet Puppy is actually bad, because this will cause melee enemies to become very scary. As nice as it is to have a dog, you probably don't want it. It's not a very good artifact. If I could get Blue Blood, actually... Oh god. If I could get Blue Blood, that'd be good as well. Thanks, Slicey. Because, yeah, with the Flame artifact, I can actually stand in fire and get HP back. Ooh, Rush Fire. That could actually be real silly. Get some really goofy stuff going on here. Oops. Alright, time to fight Terra. She's a lower tier Terra, so it's not going to be too bad. Alright, you're on fire now. Might as well respread that and keep it going while she's standing on the fire. Can't even stand there anyways. Ah, perfect timing of the boss music. Oh, that's right, he does extra attack damage when he's reloading. I forgot about that. I should be doing that more then, while I'm just waiting for mana to come back. Let's do some goofy stuff here. Maybe go for Nice Boy ending? I think we'll go for Nice Boy ending. Even though Terra's coming back to kick our ass later on. Alright, these guys are insufferable if you stand in front of them. There we go. Like, just a tiny crumb of mana regen. Oh god. I can't do Carpet Bomb, it costs too much for my build right now. Like, my mana regen is 0.2 mana per second. So I get a fifth of a mana. In 5 seconds, I get 1 mana, which is not good. I don't get to spend my blood. This sucks. Great job, Terra. Yeah, I don't think I can save her. I'm gonna take 1 billion damage for doing it, so it's not worth it. Sorry. I'm not gonna do a fat deck until I can actually get a recharge, which I still don't have. How's it going, Game Face? If I was playing a different character that had more regen, then I probably would. But I do not. Actually, the little plants don't count as, what's it called? Okay, I don't want to spread Brush Fire, because that will kill the hostage. I was about to press the button, then I was going to be in a lot of trouble. Combust is really good. Combust is a great card. If you're doing a fire deck. Man. I'm going to be set for maximum mana. I actually wonder if Kinetic Shield works with flame damage. I don't think I've tested that. I'm going to take the mana gem, because I can at least kind of use it with my empty bottle. Alright. Okay, I can't set the firewall down there, because she's going to die if I do that. What I can do is drop a bomb. Firewall that. As long as I stay here, she's fine. Alright, nice. Okay, Micro Missiles is excellent. Micro Missiles is a beautiful artifact for this character. Alright, what do you got? Okay, you want more max mana? We got more max mana. I think I might actually remove Bomb Toss, because it just kind of doesn't do a lot for me. 10 defense while shuffling wouldn't be terrible, I suppose, for Gunner. Take damage, gain money, chance to fire missile on hit. Don't think I want that. Let's buy an upgrade and refresh. Oh, thank God. Ooh, transmission is actually really good too. Even just this one, like just the 5 cards alone, that's an extra single damage, which I think I do 10 damage right now. So I could, in theory, just like completely pad my deck now and go full attack damage. I wouldn't mind a max HP up, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't really want to give my blood. Oh, let's see if we can get Combust upgraded to double cast. There we go. Combust for double cast is godlike because it'll always hit if the conditions are met anyways. And 300 damage for 2 mana is an incredible value. It's so good. Firewall is also a really nice card. I wonder if I can lower the cost on it. No. I'll take the half mana, I suppose. Or the restore mana cost. Yeah, the Shopkeeper is very Restier inspired. Oh, this sucks. We'll tank some damage because they will give me some money. And I want as much of that as possible. Sweeper, Fracture, Deck Shield? Nah. Actually, now that I have a little bit of mana regen, I might want to put a single focus on Phalanx to get some shield cards. That'll be quite helpful. Hazel appears to be in a bit of a bind. Literally. Pop double combust. And here's another really nice thing about playing Bullet Hell. You can just kind of shoot through any barriers that pop in front of you. It's like, oh, that's cool. You got some cool tricks there. All right, we'll do a nice boy ending to start, and then I would like to get Riva out of the way before she gets real real spicy. But we'll see. These micro missiles are helping a lot, by the way. They stack on a significant amount of bonus damage. Ooh, Health Potion is actually real nice. Shields Up is pretty good as well. It's a catch card, which is a little awkward, but it's still quite good. Healing is kind of rare. Not as rare as in, like, Slay the Spire, but still pretty hard. Ooh. Red Path gets me access to 2 treasure chests, or I can go to the shop and spend blood instead. But I don't really have a lot of max HP. The problem is if you take the red path, you have to spend blood, like you don't have the option to spend money. So I think I'm going to do this and play safe, because I still don't have any kind of healing just yet. Oh, that's Hazel's turret, right. Sometimes she just drops goodies for you. Well, it's in the way. Okay. I don't know, I should need that. Yeah, 400 HP, I don't want to risk red path like that. Ooh, Virus Spell. This would get real spicy, actually. Because this makes my attack stronger, I believe. Oh, Mana Jam's really good. I think I'm taking that. Like, the 3 jams, it's not great, but it doesn't take a terribly long time to get through. And once you're through that, you're in a really good spot. Alright, let's throw my treat out. I want to try not to blow out the snakes here, although the snakes have been blown. Let's see, Backburner. Like, here's the tricky part of doing this. Like, I can spread that, but it's in a real dangerous spot now. Oh, damn it. Okay. A little bit better. Are you getting kind of a Persona vibe from this track? It's actually the same composer, Shoji Meguro, but this is from Trauma Center. Alright, I'm gonna sit in here and get some HP. I'm gonna run around the field really fast like a dum-dum and get a ton of healing for it. Card Thrower gets me a little bit of damage on Jam, but not a ton. Now, if I had a Kunai deck, this would be godlike. I'll take the Luck Box. Trauma Center's such a good series. Like, the plot is dumb as hell, but it's really fun. Oh, right, those guys go super far out. Just light the entire field on fire. Everything will solve itself. Yeah, what's going on, Fenfel? I love that in the, I guess, the third game? The most realistic part, like one of the most realistic parts of the game, is the lady who talks to dead people on her cell phone. Because she never actually uses that as evidence to solve crimes, it's just, she uses that as a premise to investigate. Flow, crack, or max mana. Well, yeah, Trauma. I think the game that was rudest to my screen was EBA, Elite Beat Agents. Gain 2 max mana, lose. Ooh, no, that's too much. That's terror. Ooh, Blue Blood is really good, actually. See, I thought she used the call as like premise to investigate. I don't think she ever used the dead people evidence though to like pin the crime on somebody. Blue Blood is a great relic for us, by the way. All right. Oh, double cast Brush Fire would be godlike. So take some shield. Maybe I should remove Backburner, actually. I don't know. I haven't played the game in like a decade, so... Oh. Pop that, spread Brush Fire again, spread Backburner, Witch on Fire. Oh, that was weird. Oh, because I had the thing up, that's why. Alright. I'm going Ghost. Entire stage on fire. Let's go. Yeah, I'd have to play it again. I wonder how it works on Dolphin, actually. Okay, Reva's out of the way. I guess let's go for Saffron next. Just wait here because these triangle dudes don't move until you fire a spell. So we can just chill here for a minute. Eat my healing potion that I don't actually need. Oops. Sorry, hostage. I'm not going for a poison deck. I still haven't gotten any max HP ups. I'm gonna light you on fire. What do you think about that? Turd SD is way too risky with my build. I am absolutely going to tag it with some kind of friendly fire at some point. I'll take shields up. I feel like there's a lot of hostage fights this time. Let's pop that guy, actually. can spread brush fire, won't be too bad. Won't be too bad, as I say as the entire battlefield is engulfed in flames. They'll be fine. Scatter Saw, double damage to consume, that's not terrible. Yeah, sure. Actually, this song reminds me, Rivals of Aether has rollback now, or it's got the beta for rollback. I think there's still some issues. I definitely gotta yell at, Ty, and I think Doc, you were actually, I think Doc was playing that at some point. Play some Smash, because Lord knows Nintendo's not adding back, they're not adding rollback anytime soon. Not a chance. If you think Nintendo will add rollback to anything that isn't the virtual console stuff, it is a very funny joke that you have just told. I was about to start blasting. Ooh, Citrine is real nice. Citrine is great. Tight Pants is quite good. These are all not bad, actually. Like, Tight Pants, you kind of give yourself a buffer of 140 HP, but generally, like, you're not moving 140 spaces in a single fight. I'm gonna buy some Tight Pants. Also, I believe you can block the Tight Pants damage with any kind of shield, if you have it. Pretty sure you can. One thing I have to be really careful of is, if I'm boosting spell power, that will actually make my fire stronger. Oh, weapon hits ricochet hit another. We've got to take that. Absolutely got to take that. There are precious few weapon damage artifacts in this game. Also, I have to pay attention to what her card is because she's a lot scarier now. No traps for me, thanks. I'm good, actually. Let me gladly accept my fate in the Inferno. Direct attacks you still want to avoid, obviously, but like standing in residual fire is totally fine. Okay, I don't know if I want to combust there, though. That could be dangerous. Although you do have to be careful with reloading, because that cuts your... what's it called? That cuts your shields by a bunch when you do it. Alright, nice. We're playing nice boy, so we'll let her go. Yeah, I love this game. I got all the achievements, or I think... did I get all the achievements? I might have missed a couple, the more grindy ones. But I got all the ones like the Hell Pass 14 or whatever the highest one is. Those are all done. Take my cheeky last potion before the battle ends. Ooh. This gets you a ton of poison. Actually, you know what? Let's get Counter-Strike. And then I'm gonna swap out my focus for... where is it? I believe double is the time, stop, and slow. I think it is. Because the time, slow, and the stop cards are actually really, really good on this version of Gunner. Like, I want to test and see if Combust will actually kill me if I cast it while I'm on top, but I don't want to. Because that would probably just kill me. Like, actually kill me. Here we go. You're combusted now. I need some more max HP. There we go. Oh, baby. First one that shows up. Time stop. Or time slow, I should say. The time slow is really nice because you still fire at the same rate in slowed time. So you can stack a ton of bonus bullets out. Like this. And it also gives you some time to look at your cards, see what you have. Let's set the fire down there. Oops. How well can you move in the slow time? Well, if I understand JoJo logic, the way it works is that Dio stops time, then picks you up and puts you back down, like 3 feet away from him. So on your end, it looks like you haven't moved, but he's actually just keeping very busy. I think I want the paper wallet, actually. Static, damage on contact. Static is weird. I'll take a mana vein. Pick out that shop. I generally tend to prioritize shops because, oh, here we go. So actually, 2 max mana, that's nothing. And then sell insurance, we can buy that. And then immediately use our removal on it. And now we don't have that condition anymore. And hey, look, we've got 700 max HP now. We'll buy that med kit, and then I think... get an upgrade. Get a little bit of shield off times, though. This is nothing. Oh! Damage. I'm taking dino damage. Also, you can do stuff like that, where you stack a ton of hits on the dude that counters you. But then you have to be careful, because it fires all the hits that were accumulated in the stop time. There we go. If you're really lucky, you can even get time stop and slow in the same deck. And at that point, if you can shotgun an enemy with your shotgun, then they're kind of just dead a lot of times because you do so much damage. I want these. None for me, thanks. I ate already. Alright. Alright. Big revenge play. Oh, you did like 20 damage to me? I just did like 1,000 to you. Good trade. Keep honking, I'm reloading. Okay, that does hurt you. I want to do some science. God, look at that damage stacking up. Here we go. Oh, almost shot too many times. Nice boy run. Right, nice boy run. Now we actually get to use all 400 of the HP we get for doing this. I really like the slow down potion sound. Very good sound. Minefield? Nah. No. You have a good amount of mercy time, like as long as you don't hold down the trigger for like 5 seconds after the boss is dead and the time slows down, like you're probably okay, because they get invincible for a bit. Just best not to be too trigger happy in case you have like on-hit effects or things that will do residual damage. Yeah, I don't think I want to spend my blood. Ooh. Oh, I have a counterattack back here. Yeah, the music in this game is pretty good. I've just heard it a billion times before, so I decided I'll play my own music. Oh, Skewer, this would be actually not that great. If it wasn't consumed, this would be a godlike card, but it's not. Because double cast Skewer is excellent if you're building a jam deck. Really good card just in general. Skewer and Railgun are both excellent. Like, even in a non-jam deck, I think I would actually use Railgun pretty often. Zoop! Have to be very careful with Combust, though. No. Too risky, too risky. If I was playing Hazel, maybe. Or if I was playing a less weapon-dependent character. But as it is, I would just end up tapping the Revenge turret all the time. It would be real bad news for you, boy. Oh, right. She was standing there. Well. Oh, he would shoot there. Stinky man. Okay, could you guys, like, stop stacking up on each other? That'd be wonderful. There we go. Taking a little bit of damage. Blade Rain is weird. I don't know if it needs to be a consume. Because I don't think the modifier is causing it to be consume. I think it just is consume, and this just reduces the mana cost. Or maybe it is the mana cost consume, I don't know. Don't want that. Don't want Fragile Barrier. Random structure, 50 shield when you shuffle. Apply Root on Trinity cast, or just more mana. Right, I have to try to minimize moving around. Okay, Blueberry Jam could be helpful. Let me clear out the deck a little faster. Gain 5 luck, lose 5 money when you shuffle, half mana regen, heal. I'll take a free heal, actually. That's not a big deal to deal with. Yeah, fragile, gain 0.3 mana regen. Sell my souls. But what if I just did... Whoop. I didn't sell my souls, actually. My shoes are okay. My legs are okay. Sure, more max mana. What do I even want to upgrade here? Maybe shields up? Bump it up to like 60 efficiency? Or I could get half mana cost. These aren't... None of these are great. I hate that I got all my fire cards at the end of the deck there, and not the beginning. Alright, let's light these guys up. Yeah, look how much damage we're doing. 17 damage per bullet, and if we can stack them up, we're doing real nice. Shield would also gain Frost and Fragile. No. Frost bypasses shield, which makes it very dangerous. Hazel, please. Alright, time to dance to the non-existent music. Right, that goes off on me too. Shit. I just enter a fugue stake when I see Combust. And the enemy on top of it. I just want to go ham. Alright, I should be dancing. I should be dancing. I'm not dancing. Zip. Okay. She landed on the Combust that time, so we should be good here. Yeah, she's dead. Oh. Be a nice boy. Be a nice boy. Alright, and it should be... Terrible time? Gonna wait a moment for her to become targetable. The damage, children. And again, I'm getting a net positive of shield from stepping in fire because I have the Hammer Forge artifact, whatever it's called. Don't do combust. Combust when I'm in the fire, that is bad. That is bad news bears. You don't want that. Alright, she spreads this out. Attack is a little harder to dodge when you can't see the targeting indicators, as it turns out. I don't want to combust myself. I want to avoid that. Alright, this attack's kind of tricky. Alright, should be almost there. Oh, she didn't. She got out of it. She got out of the poop. A lot of virus spells. And boop. Oh no, I got killed. Still remember when this part was bugged. If Riva ever saved you, then you had just locked out the pacifist ending. And actually, you can kill Terra here if you want to. You get basically the same ending, it's just she's not at the picnic table at the very end. Started off a little slow, but it really came together. Yeah, like she's not in this picture, and then there's a little photo where they're all around a picnic table. Oh, there we go, found it. If we did the credits every time, we would be here for like an extra 5 to 10 minutes per run. I think I have like every unlock, even the new ones. I know they added a new costume. Oh no, I'm thinking of, there was a different card game that had a One Step From Eden crossover. And they added, I think they added Saffron into that game, and they added like a deck based around her. Or was it Hazel? Yeah, there was like, I don't remember what game she's from. What this skin is for, I don't recall. Quantum Protocol, that's the one I'm thinking of. Let's play... Slicey run. I like regular snow. Invade is kind of weird. We'll go for a Frost deck. Frost/Elemental, because if you focus on Anima, you'll get a lot of the Fire and Lightning cards as well. Oh, right, I forgot about the weird Zenith timing. Let me heal this rock real quick. This shield is really awkward too. I'll probably just remove that. I'm being real. Ooh. It's not actually a damaging projectile. Dead enemies leave a flame behind. Poison damage applies fragile. I'll go for fire. Hey, are you sure you didn't want that Z-Cell? What if you wanted a Z-Cell? Sure. Fuck it. Ice and poison. Invade's, like, she's funny, but I find that it's really awkward to control. Like, a lot of times I'll land back on something that I didn't mean to land on when it zoops me back to my side of the field. Yeah, let's focus Anima. Let's just go full ice for now. I definitely want to get rid of, Fate Shield's a pretty awful card. It was even worse before, and they have to buff it up, but even then it's still just way too awkward to use reliably. Zenith isn't great either, I'll probably remove that later. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Fate Shield. I'll go the bottom route. We do Zenith first. Okay, it's Zenith first, then you do the dash. That's what it is. Get rid of you. Cold Medicine is good if you're doing a Frost deck, but otherwise not particularly incredible. Her dash does a little bit of damage as well, so Lycie's like base damage, but you really just want it to pop your Frost stacks if possible. Ice Spikes is a little weird to use. I'm gonna take Frost Barrage. Nothing wrong with mana regen. There are like very few situations where losing mana regen or ignoring mana regen is a good thing. Thunderstorm's way too expensive. Yeah, Fate Shield should just be like a one-tile card in my opinion, just like a one-tile width. Sure, Poison Dart, why not? Yeah, I'll take more regen. It's the opposite of the last one, we're getting all the regen at the start. I want to get the rebound. 10 monies, please. Okay, this card is... You want to think of this as also having like 160 HP buffer. But if you're doing anything like popping poison deck, like if you're using the one that doubles poison on all targets, this is a very bad idea to take. So you want to decide ahead of time if you're going to build like a dedicated poison deck. If you are, do not take this. This is bad. I think I'm going to skip on this just because I may want to use poison in the future. Like, Vaccine is not a bad card, but it is real risky if you don't know what you're doing. Sure, more defense. Hit all enemies that have frost and leave a flame on hit. Okay, so this is going to be better for me. Because I'm actually building a frost deck this time. Frost slash fire, probably. Fire is good in, like, every deck, honestly. Just tell Selicy to sit still? Who are you? You want to try and wait on reloading until she finishes the dance sequence, though. Oops. I actually wonder if you could Zenith through the damage wave. Probably couldn't. Get some ice on her. And yeah, she's done. Once this poison pops. Soup. Alright, Iron Will, also a pretty awful card, in my opinion. Firestorm is really good for fire decks. It does cost a lot, but it is very strong. Problem is it's a 4 cost, which means we can't use it. At least not yet without getting a mana gem. Bow Snipe, I think this used to be cheaper, but they bumped up the cost. I still think 4 cost for 250 is not really worth it. Okay, I'm gonna bank on Firestorm. Duct Tape's not bad. This song is like so much of a bootleg John Tesh football song. It's wild. No, I think it always goes for the back line. I'll take the shields up. Ooh, double box root. It's not terrible. Yeah, let's go for it. If I can actually kill this thing in time, we can. Soulfire, I would like this if it wasn't a consume card. Like, it doesn't need the consume modifier, in my opinion. Because you have to build this up over the entire game, and you have to kind of play really hard around it. And also, if you miss, which enemies miss in this game, it's not like Slay the Spire where you can kind of plan out everything. Sometimes an enemy will just move a weird way and ruin your day. I don't think I want PK Fire. Wait up so we can get Zenith going. Alright. Actually, do I just have to use this? God. I don't think the crystals go away. I know the boxes eventually disappear. Ooh. Still wanting some frost is applied. I'll take a frost pool. There's also cold press juice, which is an artifact that heals you when you deal frost, like the full status. It is incredible if you're building a frost deck. It is godlike. Oh damn, that's right, it doesn't go all the way back. Well, let's get rid of Firestorm there, because we still can't cast it. I would love for you guys to be out of the way. There we go. Well, let's go ahead and spread ice, then we'll do Meltdown. Pop Frostbolt. There we go. Yeah, consume is per fight. So once you use it, regardless of whether or not it hits, unless it has a different condition on it, you can't use it anymore that fight. For example, here we have Second Breakfast, which means we could, in theory, duplicate consume cards, but in practice, not going to happen very often. If we had, like, a kunai deck, that'd be excellent, too, because you just get, like, slightly more kunais every now and then. Oh, boy. I don't know if we can get this in time. Okay. Got the treat. I really need just, like, one extra bit of mana. No, one per run would be completely worthless. Oh, puppy! You're so unsafe. You're so dangerous. Oh, they actually have a tooltip now to tell you you can toggle snap to your character. They didn't have that before. A lot of people didn't know you could actually press the remove button. I think it's triangle by default on controller. And it would snap your pet onto your square, so you didn't have to worry about it getting hit unless you got hit. Apply 1 frost 4 tiles away. If you have fragile, apply 3 frost instead. I mean, it's 0 cost, so free frost regardless is always nice. Well, this is not great. No. It's not happening, sorry. Yeah, like I would have had to fish for the 1 frostbite, and even then, way too far out. Actually would have been nice for the mana, or not the mana fire bullet held gunner that I ran last time. Guard toss, despite the fact that it looks like ice, it's not ice. Doesn't really have a place in a frost deck unless you're doing some weird hybrid. I also hope they got in the back at least. Reload. Oops, wrong button. Wait, Meltdown didn't go off because she had a full stack of frost at that point. Well, I've got some good regen, but not so much. Oh, right, those counter fire. Got some good regen, not so much max mana capacity. Oh, I would like to fire in that corner, please. No, you're not gonna let me. Let's pop that entire wall then. Oh, really? Oh, this is bad. This is not optimal. Hey, Hazel, it's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. Cut it out. Pop it. Get some help. Do I want random poison? Yeah. Cold-blooded. The problem with Fragile is that the second you take any damage, your bonus mana regen is gone, so I'm going to take Cold-blooded. The nice thing is that since we're playing as Slicey, we don't have to worry about fighting her on this run. She's actually one of the scarier bosses at higher tiers. Firewall, Twoxen. I'll take a Firewall. Firewall's a really solid card, actually. It's almost... I wouldn't say an auto-include, but it rarely doesn't fit in a deck. Oh, right, she's got Frost on her, too. I forgot about the residual shot. Damn, I could have used that healing. Don't want any of those cards. Oh, actually, yeah, since I have, what's it called? Since I have Cold-Blooded, I always get to use Meltdown at the start of a fight if it shows up, which is nice. Oof. Just let them burn down. Oh, Hailstorm is great, too. Still need that one extra mana gem, which I don't know that we're gonna get. Citrine is nice. Yeah, I need to go to the shop and see if I can just force a friggin' mana gem roll to show up here. I'm just gonna pop the smog, honestly. I have to be careful also, I can't be standing in fire anymore. Yes, for 2 seconds you cast a spell or heal some HP. Haste isn't incredibly useful in this game. I'm gonna take the healing. Oh, thank God. Max mana. And... I think I had... That was the one, poison damage applying fragile. Yeah, let's get some more max HP. I like having a lot. Buy an upgrade. Let's do a refresh too. Gain mana regen, lose max HP. Permanently gain spell power when you save a hostage. That is real nice. I'm gonna buy the Lily actually, because we just got a bunch of max HP anyways, and losing 300, we don't actually lose it. Because it takes from your max HP and not your current stock, so you actually just get that, not for free, but for almost free. Yeah, no, Deltarune Chapter 2 is excellent. I've played it. Marathoned it yesterday. Surprising nobody. It was very good. I don't want to talk too much about it because I know a lot of people are still either waiting to go through it or working through it on their own right now. Get like double cast Ice Needle, that'd be really nice. Only a 3 cost. The only downside is that now that I played through it, I may have to wait another however many years for the next one to pop out. Could be a minute. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of Zenith on my next run to a shop. Oh yeah, like that's gonna be a risk. Unfortunately, when you stream any game, like I specifically had text on the screen saying, "Hey, do not fucking give me any hints or spoilers." And thankfully, nobody spoiled the game for me. Like they didn't spoil any story stuff. It's just like one puzzle. Somebody just had to kind of speak up. But aside from that, like I made it very clear that I was not going to tolerate any kind of spoilers or hints. So you definitely want to be very upfront with that if you do. I get that reference. Alright, that's some good damage. It's actually more damage if you don't pop all 3 stacks with Slicey. Because they realized they gave her an ability that lets her, you know, pop frost damage, except it wasn't very good. Because it was actually less effective than just, like, popping frost naturally. There was, like, no point in using her melee attack. That's a cool move. we go. Deck is starting to pop off now. No, the ad break stuff is, that's a Twitch thing. I actually do need to try disabling the schedule and seeing if that turns off the mid-rolls, because I don't know if it's possible to disable those permanently. Sunder could be nice, actually. But yeah, I'm not intentionally pressing the add button. I will not be doing that. The only time I do that is during, like, marathons when I know I'm going to be taking, like, a 4 or 5 minute break. I'll just run, like, 3 minutes of ads and tell people to go stretch. Some channels you watch without mid-rolls. It might be the schedule thing. I might try turning that off then. I was under the impression that it was going to be, like, you just got to control where the ads ran rather than just at random for people. But if that isn't the case, then I'll probably try disabling that and seeing if that fixes it my next... I don't like it. Yeah, I need to get rid of Zenith. It's so awkward to use. Detox would be good here. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll try doing a focus on poison. Oh, sorry, misery. Speaking of extra poison. Yeah, we'll go to the shop because I want to get that guaranteed removal. No fear. Oh god, so much damage when you get double cast Ice Lance. Pretty... I do notice people have been talking about that a lot more, so it might have been the schedule that enabled that. I might have been misinformed about it. Or misread it. Those. Actually, yeah, Sunder with Cold-Blooded is godlike, too. Yeah, no, you have to go to your dashboard to turn on ads like that. Oh, come on. Just stand in the poop, please. Thank you. Actually, I wonder if I can do it during the stream. Let me see. We'll do some science. If it pops up again in another hour, because I think it's set to go off every hour on the schedule, I'll see if that lets me do it. Just give me a minute here. Where would that be? I think it's under partner settings. Oh, here we go, ad schedule. Here, I'm going to try turning that off. Okay. I turned off the schedule thing, so we'll see if that does it. If that's the case, then I apologize. I didn't know it was gonna still run the mid-roll ads on top of the regular ones you get. So let me know in 50 minutes from now. 50 minutes. If it happens again. I didn't go to the shop. I was distracted by talking about ads. Damn it. I didn't mean to go up here. Well. Time to destroy this bunny. Alright, let's pop detox. Oh, don't like this. There we go. If anything, Twitch would have subs be up because they're doing the September promotion. And also, they thought they were being sneaky by starting it on September the 2nd this year instead of the 1st, where, you know, everybody was running the boycott, not streaming thing. Problem is, it's only the single day, so if somebody subs on day 2 instead of day 1, it's still kind of... They still see the same amount of money from it. Oh, Terry, you're just having a bad day, huh? Real bad day. I'm in danger. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I can dodge. I'm nice. Not nice. Alright, she's dead after this poison tick. This spell goes off the rails on certain decks. Not this one, but certain decks. It goes wild. This is like the mining rig. I had to get it a little later, but still good. Pop that Sunder. Alright. Deck is starting to come together. Booster shot? You might think, oh man, 120 poison. Even with the healing, all you need is 1 tick and then you're positive on damage. The problem is the way this card works is that it shoots the healing dart first and then it fires the poison shot afterwards, so if the enemy moves after it gets healed, you just heal them for free. It's not like the cold dart where it does both the healing and the frost. It's not a very good card, in my opinion. Take another mana gem. Definitely want it. Okay. I'm not going to spend my blood because I already spent some. Oh, this isn't good. Good luck, Firestorm. No, she's dead. This is one of the songs for Strike Suit Zero. I don't think it actually shows up in the game, but it did show up in Strike Suit Infinity. Really cool game, actually. I really like Strike Suit Infinity. Apparently Strike Suit Zero was a little sparse, like they wanted to make a single-player game, but it was kind of just... You fought the same 5 or 6 enemy types a lot. So instead they did like a kind of a wave-based arena game and made it a lot more like quick gameplay. Let's double that poison. Ooh, Ring of Fire. This is a pretty good card. It's actually kind of the perfect card to deal with hostage encounters, because you just target the hostage and then it hits everything around them. Oh yeah, Strike Suit Zero is very much a controller game, not designed for flight sticks. Yeah, I need to get rid of Zenith. It's so bad. So awkward to use with my deck. We'll take some more defense. We have that card that improves defense. It makes it apply to shields as well. Okay, going to the shop. We're going to the shop. We're taking a removal. Actually, losing spell power wouldn't be too bad either, because most of our damage is coming out of Frost, which is never modified by spell power. And increased shuffle time isn't too bad. Take some max mana. Let's remove Zenith, get that out of the way forever. Let's see what else I got. For 1 mana, if idle for 1 second. Ooh, Ice Hockey. That's good. That's good. Alright, onward. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Best of luck in your future endeavors, ma'am. Ambush. Nah. If I was playing like Terra, ambush would be a lot better. Okay, she should have frost, so Sunder should work here. Yeah. Yeah! Ring of Fire. I probably should have casted that around the back, actually, but... Oh, she had another... Right, this is higher tier Reva. Firewall going. That's right, I've got Citrine, so I do extra mana regen whenever I hit fire damage. Ooh, okay. As long as you can deal with the guys in the back, she's not too bad, although I hate the, like, instant reflect move she does sometimes. It's very cringe. Alright. Pandemic can be a little dangerous because this will also affect you if you're close to them. So if it's one of those enemies that dash like towards you and then stabs, you can get yourself poisoned. And then if you took the one that makes poison never tick down, or the one that makes vaccine go off, then you're in trouble. Frost a random enemy on Trinity cast. I'll take the invincibility on shuffle. Not incredibly great, but it's something. You don't want to be doing shuffles for iframes, it's generally not worth it. Nice to meet you, and pop. Okay. I actually wonder if Sunder will hit you. So Slice actually getting bonus 40 damage is fine because the minus 10 damage doesn't apply to the poison. So for 4 casts, you're just doing even more damage, and then it's just, you're here for the poison anyways. Restore 1 mana when frost damage is dealt. That's not bad. For this deck, I'm taking it. Yeah, let's try and indirectly destroy... There we go. Because you don't want to take too many turns. Those things count up a Trinity counter whenever you move. And then at 3, they shoot a beam. It's instant. It's bad. Focus... I might as well. It's not going to make a huge difference, but it's something. It'll help with longer fights. Oh, I did the wrong one. I still want that artifact, though. I didn't want to shoot the double ice lance because it would have hit her. And applied... ooh. This is a godlike blizzard. Holy shit. 20 times 10 times 8. Look how many shots it's doing. The problem is the preview is stacking it on top of each other, so it's a little hard to tell, but this is a godlike card. This is such a good mod for it. Yeah, there's almost no way I'm gonna stop her from getting killed. Poison Tails, Cryokinesis. Might as well. I don't think the splash damage applies Frost, but it is another stack of Frost that we can build up, so it's just pushing our win condition even harder. Okay. You got the treat. 4 attack damage, lose 200 max HP. This would have been real nice for Bullet Hell Gunner. 50 shield out of jams your deck. have any jam relics, do I? No. Yeah, I don't think I'd take it. Pinch is a weird card. Like, I know it has uses, but most decks you just don't want it. Oh shit, Shatterman. Ooh, double mint. Like 1 frost after frost damage is dealt. So yeah, we just do frost even faster now, which is incredible. Fragile, apply fragile when you hit a target, gain 1 fragile at the start of battle. This lets you do some really silly stuff, but you have to be careful. Take some regen. Luck, start battles with 9 fragile, gain some more luck. I should buy a removal. Let's see, what would I want to upgrade? Maybe upgrade Hailstorm and see if we can get the jam mod on that. Or extra shots. Oh no, yeah, here we go. The shots plus 4 in jam makes multi-shots really, really good unless it's like the minigun. For stuff like Firestorm, Blizzard, they are incredibly good. You know the Chatterman writes his own raps? Oh, you should know that. We're just going to cover the entire screen in ice right now. Oh, Chowder Man, don't kick my chowder ass. Oh, he kind of forced me into that, huh? Wasn't good. Go. Get off me. Don't touch me. Oh god, he's so fast. I need to slow him down. Okay. Oh boy, we took a lot of damage in that fight, actually. Do I want to switch to neutral? Maybe I should. Yeah, let's try neutral. You only killed 7 instead of 8 people. That means you're not as bad of a person as we thought you were. Now watch, I'm gonna not even need the healing. Go this way. Citrine going. Alright. Also, yeah, the ice procs are gonna absolutely melt the damn wall. Like, completely destroy it. Use 1 max mana, gain 0.3 regen. I don't think I want that. If I had like 8 or 9 max mana, I would definitely take that, but not at 6. I want to be able to multi-shot with Blizzard and all that stuff. Well, time to roll the dice. In the words of the check out Hypnospace. Check out Hypnospace.com. Brush fire is how you make fire decks, just like kill everything on screen. That. Yeah, look at those stacks when they go off. Double cast Gambit. This card's not very good. It's almost like Limit Break, but worse. Unless you have like a gigantic deck with like Virus Spell, it's just not really incredible. So you're kind of just banking on getting a ton of Virus Spells and then hoping Gambit shows up. Oh, right, this thing moves. Could you stop? please, I beg you. Fire Frostbolt when you get hit, lose 10 spell power. We can deal with that. I'm not going to take Pandemic because I do not want to get poisoned. Transcendence. Tight Pants isn't bad. Yeah, like the point at which you get Virus Spell to make Gambit really go off, you're probably able to just destroy the boss that way anyways. Gambit would have made a significant difference. Gambit is probably good against like the wall, and that's kind of it. I might actually get rid of Frostbite because I'm not really using this, and it just kind of makes me waste time trying to target with it. Take some more regen. Hey, Sappy. No, don't root me, that's cringe. Saffron was just cringe there. Wouldn't mind this thing being out of my way. Oh, there we go. Alright, the counter dolls. Such a pain in the butt. This is not looking great for your boy, Andy. Problem is, spamming the entire screen is all well and good, but then she has the counter dolls, which will ruin your day. Just as they're ruining mine. Get your own doll, please. No, I'm dead. I'm so dead. No one coming to save me on this run, I'll tell you that much. Damn, 7-7 too. We would have clowned on the wall. Oh well. Let's do... What should we play now? Jiso's cool, but the execute deck, like, it's just way too main weapon focus. Like, you just kind of do the one attack and that's basically it. The Saffron fight, the problem is that it kind of hard counters my setup, which is not good. The big thing is just learning the combos. Let's go for a kunai deck, why not? Let's go for Bullet Hell, or Bullet Hose kunais. Really? Really gonna root her? Oh, come on, don't do that. That's cringe. You're being cringe right now, dude. Okay. Alright, let's immediately go ahead and throw another Slash Fic Focus. Glass Cannon could be really good. I'm gonna take that. Blaze of Glory. Because we want to get the Calamity. Or is it the Calamity or the Legendary? I don't remember what rarity it is. The one that adds that many kunais to your deck depending on how many you've used that fight. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like Scavenge. It's very good. You're building a kunai deck, it's basically a win condition. Why are these guys constantly showing up on my kunai run? Actually, shoot this guy. Yeah. There we go. Fracture, Bombard, Minigun. No. None of those are swords. 20 shield, regenerate shield, gain max mana. These both aren't bad. Candy Wrapper is a little awkward, I don't like it. I take the mana gem. The big thing is we need to get to a shop so we can buy an upgrade and hopefully get the extra kunai stock from the ring. Because once you can double that up, you get a lot of extra damage per turn, especially when you're starting off. Blade Bay is not very good. Blade Bay kind of revolves around shuffling, which isn't a terribly powerful deck archetype. Alright, we'll sit here, generate some kunai. Kunai is already plural, Dad! 30 shield and 1 spell power until end of battle when you kill an enemy. Oh, neat. Sure. One mana regen while mana's below 1. I should probably take that. It'll make the start a lot smoother. Alright, let's go to the shop. Hopefully we can get... back there. Mana regen's not bad. I'll give some blood, actually. We'll do an upgrade, hopefully get Collect Ring plus Kunai. Nice. First choice. And then we'll remove Claw Traps, because those don't really do a ton for us. It's going to be a very compact deck. I wonder if I want to blood up here, because that would put me at 76. And I think it would go down to 14. No, it might actually be more. I might have to do another blood. I don't think I want to do that. The mana regen would be good. But I'm gonna play it safe for now. So now my kunai ring is giving me twice the kunais just for holding it in a slot. Eventually you'll kind of just dump your entire deck, but for now it's very, very good. Because you get 2 kunais every 2 seconds instead of 1 kunai every 2 seconds. Alright, first fight is Terra. Yeah, we can kind of just hold down R1 or R2, and the chalice will automatically fill us up when we need it. Also, the fact that we have Fragile, that one artifact that gives Fragile, quite good. Whenever you hit somebody with a... Oh, Virus Spell is here too. I think I'd better not, because Virus Spell will eventually clog up my deck. And the artifact I have specifically applies to Kunai and not Virus Spell. Also, Kunais are consume spells, so they work better with those type of artifacts. Speaking of consume cards, Meat Shield, godlike for this build. I probably don't really need shield cards anymore. Actually, Life Jacket was kind of a waste thinking about it. Let's see if we can get Selicy early. Alright, I forgot my, what I'm hearing and what you're hearing is slightly different timing, so I wouldn't be singing along with the song. Yeah, Virus Spell just doesn't really have the same oomph that the Kunai-specific artifacts do, or consume artifacts do. It's still a very powerful deck archetype, but it can be hard to build off of. Swipe might... Nah, Swipe is... The problem is Swipe depends on you hitting an enemy, and since I can just press R1 and get a Kunai guaranteed anyways, and have to move a lot less, it's much better. We're gonna leave that behind. If I didn't have the double kunai collecting ring, I think I would probably have done that. But as it currently stands, I'm not gonna. Deck is starting to build up. So I want to keep my eye out for Card Crusher. Any type of mana regen is gonna be nice. And then I just have to try to remember to keep my chalice going by mashing R2 as much as I can. Yeah, the Cowboy Shiso animation is great. Get some money. Only $20. You know what? We could actually do some silly flow stuff with this build, too. Are there any good flow artifacts I can find? Because since every kunai costs 0, that means that every kunai is going to also give me a stack of flow. I'm not going to go for flow cards, but if I find some good flow artifacts, I'll take them. Like, I think there's one that boosts your defense or spell power based on how many flow stacks you have. Would be real nice. Max mana, it's not terrible. There's 2 max mana, gain 25 money. You know what, let's buy the mana gem and then we'll do the cell limit, because we can still manage with that. And we don't want to upgrade our kunai because this doesn't actually upgrade kunais you generate. It's just the freebie that you start with. It's a very bad idea. Double take, like the only thing you want to do is maybe double cast on that. Maybe we can get that. Okay. And we should have 2 mana, which should be just enough for using all of our cards as we need them. Actually, no, we could just spam kunai, that's right. Because every time we use a kunai, it doesn't matter if we hit, we still get shields from it. Card Crusher... Or sorry, not Card Crusher, Meat Shield is such a nice artifact for consume decks. Let me shoot my kunai gun at you. All the other ring cards are honestly kind of stinky, in my opinion. Oh, this is godlike for jam decks. Yeah, this is one of the Nier DLC tracks. Which I guess the new one probably just came with the DLC built into it, huh? The remaster that they did. Oh, the original version of Nier on the Game Pass service has it as well. That makes sense. It'd be really hard to sell DLC. Especially now that people are getting off the Xbox 360 era. We'll go up top. Generally, I find shops just give me way more value. Oh, damn it. I need this in my life. No swipe, thanks. I'm good. God, I might not even need to touch my deck again for the rest of the run. Like, it might just be set. Now, let's get some healing. I said let's get some healing. So yeah, right now I really want mana regen. Spell power would be nice as well. Actually, of course that works. It's a 0 cost. We generate some kunai, throw them, and then we're good to go. Give our shields a nice healthy pop. Unless this happens. Actually, no, this is fine. So we do that, and then Corset gives us the full thing we need. And now we can double fire once both spell slots are free. We do that. Looks really silly, but it's very strong. You just blow through your entire deck. It's very powerful. Oh my god, Card Thrower showed up. Absorb 0.1 mana when you cast a spell. That's also really good. That means every kunai is a 1/10 of a mana. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll go to the shop. If you kill the bunnies in these rest stops, you get +1 luck. Although remember, luck isn't necessarily a good thing. It makes all the fights harder. And it's only a chance at better loot, not guaranteed. Alright, we're at 0.6 mana per second. Oh, Jam Slam. Power Shard can also be real nice with kunai because once you get past the 40 damage threshold, it's now 50 damage. Alright, looking pretty nice. Oh no, not like this. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, look at those stacks go. I forgot those swords still deal damage to you when they're stuck in the ground. Yeah, look how fast she moves. This is only tier 2 as well. This is half as mean as she could be. I know technically she goes up to 7, but that only shows up in Ascensions. Or loops, I believe. None of these. This one, oh no, I can't do that. Duct tape is good. I don't want to go down to 3 mana because that's a really awkward spot to be at. You're just gonna free that dang snake, aren't you? Hiya! Actually, there is one more card I could use on this deck, and that would be the slowdown. I could focus on double lift now. See if we can get the time slow or stop. Then we could just beat Dio. The problem is this keeps happening where I get the collect ring before I can actually use the corset. So otherwise I just end up taking damage, and I don't want to do that. Oh, that's right, I don't even have to hit with the kunai anymore. I can just spend them. Oh god, Ambient Burst. This is a very scary card, especially with double cast on it, because with kunai you would think, oh man, if you fire like 100 kunai in a fight, that means you're doing 100 shots. True, but you're also standing still while you're doing those 100 shots. And since this is double cast, you're firing 100 shots and staying in place for them twice in a row, which is not good. All the shots don't come out at once, they take a minute. Yeah, I don't want to risk that. It's a shame too, because it would be a really strong card otherwise, I think. But it's just way too risky. Damage stacks, though. It's so nice. I do like how a lot of the more useful cards in this game are, like, purple at the highest for a lot of decks. Like, obviously, yeah, the legendaries and calamity cards are going to be very good for certain decks, but not all of them. Like here, the only card that could really improve my deck is a Scavenge, and that's it. Yeah, I swear to God, I'm getting kunai, or corset more often now. Now that I mention I'm getting it, it's happening now. This guy's gonna die. Like, look how much shield I've gotten, and the only shield card I have is Corset. I almost wonder if Corset was a mistake. It might have been. Like, it's good when you're established, but when you're starting a fight, you can end up taking more damage than you recover, which isn't great. Thankfully, card thrower will let me deal with this. Sure. Yeah, like I want time slow or time stop, and then I would want scavenge, and that's kind of it. The vein for sure. Max mana is good. Hang on. Okay, this doesn't trigger on flow, because I was about to say, do I just get infinite mana if I take this? The answer is no, you don't. That would have been godlike, man. Maybe I just remove... I think I just removed Corset. It would have been... I think it would have been much better if I didn't already have Meat Shield, which is giving me 10 shield every time I throw a kunai, which is a lot. But now I can just kind of just spam that. And since I never have to shuffle, I never really have to have my shield go away. Unless I'm fighting Shiso and he forcibly shuffles my deck, we're pretty good. Pretty good. Oh man. Oh, look at this. Jeez. Bad cards. 2 max mana, lose 250 max HP. I think I'll just take the money. Give me some options next time I go to a shop. Let's see if we can get Saffron out of the way too. She won't be as bad because the card thrower will let me hit her and not her dolls. Okay, phone, why are we beeping 10 times in a row? I really hate when apps do that. They like ping at you 10 times to get your attention as opposed to just one. Oh, those are mines. I was gonna say that's way too fast for an attack pattern normally. What's going on here? Alright, I'm gonna get my dollars because they're sitting there. You get your free money, Jim. It's a free house. Alright. Also, focus might be good. Kingdom Trinity. No. Deck Slam could work with this, but I'd rather just spend the kunai. Rather than have to build around that one card, I can just have kunai ready to go. My win condition is, do you have enough kunai? No? Make more. Because kunai will let me deal damage, it will let me heal, or it'll let me get shield. And I don't even have to hit with it, I just throw the kunai somewhere and somebody takes damage. It's great. Take out this monolith. Because you're gonna cause problems for me in the future. Didn't even save the hostage, hell yeah. Look box, please. I haven't really been getting any of my focuses, or at least not the time slot. Maybe I'll go back to Slashvic. We'll just say screw it and go for the full murder kunai setup. Max mana. Oh, more kunai. Doing the refresh. 5 damage to all enemies when you cast a spell. This is also good, actually. I think I'm taking the ruby. Actually, we can take them all. Or both of these. A little bit of blood. It grows back. I love when they do that, because then they just kind of blow themselves up. Great. I'm sad I haven't found any flow synergy artifacts. The best part is, this deck, it's using post-nerf kunai. They used to not anchor you in place, which ended up not being that much of a debuff, actually. Because it's a very short anchor, it's not a big deal. I think they're anchor. First shuffle is instant, flame damage reduces target's defense by 1. This is how you do like 10,000 damage in a single hit with certain cards, certain setups. I'll take the flash loader. Still no Saffron though. You know which row they're going to teleport to, you can just kind of spam. Like the top row means they always move to the bottom row, it's always the opposite tile. Oh no. Oh no. I would like you to stop being alive now. Thank you. Do I have the merit badge? No, that was the last run. Ragnarok. Not the legendary I was looking for. I think they might have actually bumped it up to Calamity rarity. Ooh, Hitseeker. This is also a nice setup for our deck, actually. Oh, I just saw when you have flow, gain 4 spell power. I just saw the harpoon. Damn it. I was there the whole time, and I was a dum-dum. Well, time to get an artifact by throwing daggers at nothing. Bismuth, actually, that's really good too. What if I just had more shields? Shadow Shift, I don't want that. Shadow Shift does shoot out kunai, which is nice, but I already have, like, my build kind of sorted out here. We're good. God, look at this damage. I keep getting the wrong high rarity slash fix. Interesting sentence to say, high rarity slash fix. Defense, your current mana. See, this would have been better if I'd had this before I took Corset. Because then I could just use it the second it popped up, but I didn't have it. Yeah, we don't really need any upgrades. I could try and Luxac and get like the extra kunai regeneration on Collect Ring. But that is a hell of a called shot, and it's honestly not a great idea, I think. Yeah, Focus is good, actually. We'll take that. That'll make our kunai stronger. Increase our luck as well. Wait, actually, I can just tank the hits because I'm making my own shields. I don't like this because it is a physical shot, which means that you can also hurt hostages or trigger, like, counter effects on the turrets. And for only 2 damage, I don't think it's really incredible. If it was like 5 or 10, then it'd be much better. Actually, no, 10 would be too good. Alright, here's Saffron. Actually, I think I want to regenerate, like, reload here. Because that will get me some focus. Okay, could you chill? No, you're not gonna chill. Alright, that's the back shot. Okay. Good stack of damage. God, this Firestorm's so mean. Rolling, and then she throws the Consume afterwards. Alright, her buddies are shooting her now. Yeah, Saffron was kind of a dum-dum in the original version. She just ended up shooting her own dolls a lot and killing herself, so they gave her some better AI, made her use more mean combos at higher levels. Unfortunately, she didn't factor in for a dude with infinite kunai showing up to her front door. I'll take an upgrader, honestly. It's weird to take that. And we have to fight, what's her name? Shopkeeper soon. Okay, double cast focus is great. It's the only real upgrade I could have wanted. Oh, hiccup there. There we go. Slow, don't reduce. Alright, so this one makes it not go down. Yeah, where's the Clint Eastwood movie where he kicks down the door and a billion knives fly out of him? Probably already is one, honestly. If not Clint Eastwood, some other Western star. I'm dealing damage. You're all in danger. Including you, if you're not careful. I like to let the thing charge up for more drama. Nah, I don't want to go for vaccine here. Kinetic Wave, Prophecy. Oh god, Prophecy's not great. Oop, don't get poisoned. I could probably just destroy the launcher, honestly, with how fast I deal damage. I think it does prioritize, like, actual enemies first, though. Yeah, it does. Step Slash, Step Pierce, Blade Rain. Nah. I think Blade Rain just has Consume on it, which I don't think it's great. Ooh, Laser Pointer. Now this does make rescuing hostages a little spicier. Yeah, I think I'm honestly going to take the Mana Vein. Because I feel like I'm doing enough damage and I don't want to have to accidentally stop. You gotta stop. I'm sorry, puppy. Especially with the Kunai deck, the deck that is constantly casting spells and pulling dudes at you. You do not want that. Oh, whoops. Almost started attacking, which we need to do at some point, honestly. There's 2 max mana, gain max HP. That's not bad. I'll take that. Poison ticks faster, gain Trinity, take more regen. I was really hoping that I would get the card I wanted. I think this is just the remix that plays in the PS4 version of Secret of Mana. The soundtrack for PS4 Mana is inconsistent, because like 15 different people worked on it. It's kind of a mess. Problem is the bad songs stand out a lot because the original. I think there's only like one song in the original that was like actively kind of really rough. But I mean, the game itself, it's a pretty accurate remake of the original. Like, yeah, there's the voice acting, there's the graphics, but it is pretty faithful to the original mechanics and everything. The big issue is that, like, the music is one of the most iconic things about the original, and they kind of drop the ball on a lot of the tracks. Alright, Eden time. Alright, they shoot, aim stuff. Oh, come on. That's cringe. Oh, it wasn't close enough for those, I think. Was it buggy? I thought it was... I thought people just generally... I mean, let's be honest, the original game was super buggy as well. But yeah, no, there's no excuse if it's, like, really bad stuff. Like, honestly, the original game has not aged super well. At the time, it was really novel because, holy shit, it's an RPG that, like, it takes place in real time. But, like, you play it now and you realize how boring it is having to wait a second between every... Actually, I think it's longer than a second between every attack you do. Turns out it's not that fun. Now this jerk starts doing counter hits on me. But thankfully, the residual, like the card thrower damage, does not do counter hits. It doesn't trigger those. Oh god, double cast, double heal, fragile, rest. The animations didn't happen and then suddenly your playtime shot up several hours? That's weird. I guess they really wanted to make it accurate to the original with bugs and all. Oh, come on. How dare you? How dare you push me? Yeah, Molten Core was the other godlike card that we would have had on the Flame Run. I think I'll take the medkit just for safety's sake. Then we go to the shop route. We have to kill the shopkeeper now. The turrets that shoot the cross turrets at your side of the field are real obnoxious, so I like to try and kill them ASAP. I don't think we're going to get Scavenge on this run. I don't want to apply Mason Jar to everybody, because that also means me. And I'm going to be going under 1 mana a lot. Hold on there, man. I'll face tank for you. No thanks. Oh, actually, that was a really nice gambit, too. That had really good mods for it. Had splash damage and additional damage on it. Alright, let's spend all of our money and then kill capitalism. You want to have, oh, ghost costume's actually not bad. Okay, do not take this. Do not take this. This is how you ruin a kunai deck. Don't do this. It's bad. Bad 1 step from Eden, no. Uranium is also kind of rough. Grip tape is so bad. Alright. Let's do violence. Oh no, it's Sans the shopkeeper. You want to keep some kunai on hand so you can break out of ice jail if you get put in ice jail. Keep on reloading, keep those kunai flying. Residual hits aren't too bad as long as you don't keep getting slammed over and over again. Now, this part, you just kind of have to learn the timing. There's no real trick to that. Alright, good damage. I will stop capitalism. Watch me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is like the absolute worst possible time to get Cobra Care. Maybe like one step before the final boss would be slightly worse, but it's still pretty awful. Cobra Care is not a very good card. Like, the healing is okay, but it needs to be a higher heal because you have to add cards to your deck. Actually, no, this was right before the boss, so yeah, this is the mathematically worst possible time to get Cobra Care. Alright, we just fought Sans, now we fight Seraph. I just keep reloading because I have Chalice. Actually, no, I can't face tank just yet. I can do some damage. I do like this gimmick for the final boss where you use the entire field instead of just the one. You need to be a little bit closer for Kunai so you can't stay at the very end. Actually, no, that's gonna hit me. I can still tank through it because I've got like 500 shields. Alright, we're gonna go for one final dump. I'm gonna build up everything and then double cast. I'm scared. Alright, here we go. When she does this move. Oh, look how much damage that is! You can't kill me, she says, as I kill her. Also, did anybody get any ads? I think it's been an hour since the last time. I don't think people have been complaining about the mid-roll ads this time around, so it might have just been the schedule stuff then. I thought those were separate from the regular ads, so it might have just been, yeah, okay. So I'll keep that off then. Because I get a fraction of a penny for people watching an ad, and it's really not worth the trouble. I'm the Joker, baby. Yeah, well, I think I will cut tonight's stream a little bit shorter just because last night I streamed like 6 hours. I was up until like 3 a.m. I've been trying to get a little better about getting more sleep, so we'll call it a little early tonight. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, enjoying some One Step From Eden. I really like this game. I should try out some more mods. I should see what's new on it. But it's been a while since I looked at the mods. Who's live? Whomst is streaming at the moment? Ryudo streaming some Hollow Knight. I'm gonna host you over to Ryudo. Take it easy. Have a good one.